Wearing all white.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, he slipped right by him. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
In Arizona, dude, big game. I said in Arizona, yo, big game.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On first down, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Patrick
Just a yard on the
Mahomes.
catch there, and it'll be second and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh shit! Someone commented on the game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're
I don't know
looking
what
at
they
a
said,
third
but
and
I'm about to
3.
look after this play.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground.
Richie said, "Go Cardinals."
Going in.
Watching the game.
From my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Left, 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 left.
Delay of game.
set them back 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Shutting defenders at the 15. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And able to find Dorsett. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Shut him down, baby. Let's go.
No gain
Goal
on the play
line
that time, and it
stance.
sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
They dropped it. Oh, Patty
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
4 for 4.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows.
Richburg said, let's
They gave up the
go.
touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Did you create a coach?
Lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
He breaks that, he's
Should
gone.
be backed up to the 24.
He breaks that,
It's a
he's
loss of a
gone.
yard there, and now 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
Get off me. Get off me. Odell fucking Beckham. He didn't even have a shot, bro. I'm just toying with you, bro. I'm just toying with you.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Instead, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success.
Oh, no, Chandler Jones.
Very manageable second down.
Not coming back.
Solid gain on that play.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Damn, no block.
He's met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end
All
zone.
day, baby. You can't cover him. You can't cover him.
His second touchdown on the season.
Don't bump him. What are you thinking? Better get off that line of scrimmage before he burns you all day.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final.
It don't matter who's covering them.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
No, I had him, bro. He wasn't going nowhere.
Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Nice job there defensively.
Could have got the first down, maybe,
Not only
but
did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, he stops him.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now a man who punted for the Browns in 2015, Andy Leon, to kick it away. Back deep.
Oh,
Victor
my
Bolden.
God. Oh, my God. That game is over. Philip Dorsett not coming back, dude.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. The last possession,
Browns
these guys were able to tie
haven't lost in a while.
Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards.
You wouldn't have got it.
Second down.
Who gets the ball at half? You do?
Mayfield now on second down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
Fine, dude. I got to spread the ball around, dude. Odell already got his.
Once he gets in space,
got to feed
that's
everybody
a good
else.
for him.
1st and 10. Mayfield. Screenplay. Johnson. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And his kick is right through. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now come the Cardinals. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Oh, you got me.
First downs that way. Keep moving the football.
But they're all over.
Because then the defense has the advantage.
I've been on the hardest shit on that play action right there.
I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively,
I got back. I recovered.
Really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Fumble.
And now running
oh my God, who is this guy?
Up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Mahomes.
User pick. User pick.
Picked up by Brian Body Calhoun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me.
Playing the best team in the league, bro. You got to bring your A game.
You got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation.
Yeah, you did.
And of course,
but it's a 4-quarter game, bro. You got to play me 4 quarters, baby.
Watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
It's only a 2-score game, man. Plenty of time. Patrick Mahomes got destroyed on that play. Oh, no. Do they put him back in a meaningless game they're not going to win? Or do they take him out for the rest of the game?
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Oh, you got me again.
Holmes going to throw. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Joe Schobert coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss.
Right up the middle, baby. Didn't even have a chance. Yeah, I just called timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm trying to put you out of your misery in the first half.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, dude, that fucking play is nasty. I need that in my playbook. Oh, David Johnson. Done, dude. Oh, my God.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Oh, my God. Whole team's getting destroyed.
Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it. And he
You didn't even get the first, dude. You didn't even get the first.
And now fourth down.
Knee cartilage. He's done. Done for the year. Oh my God. David Johnson just tore his knee. Done, dude. Done. Wow.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes throwing on fourth. The catch made.
Who's your backup?
And he will have a first down as they
Richie just said cards are finished, dude. Done for the year.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from the desert after this. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Oh, my brother's going to be glad to hear that. David Johnson, done.
On 2nd down.
Oh, my
It's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Sacked again.
This one is down he goes.
Myles Garrett, dude. This defense ain't playing this year.
For a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And that's the risk of the long field goal.
Richie said he'll trade you Derrick Henry and for a first-round pick and the 3rd next year.
We've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
He said he doesn't have a first-round pick. What are you tanking for? You don't even got a first-round pick.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't tell him he's going on the IR.
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
oh my God, I almost threw an interception.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
He said you're a liar. You traded for a first-round pick.
Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's good.
Oh, what? Come on, bro.
Back at the 47.
Come on, bro.
What's
up with that bullshit?
Leads to a 3rd down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He said he's going to offer you trade for Henry for some draft picks. He needs some draft picks. Bengals said,
From the gun, Mayfield. He sets to fire deep.
Oh my God, he caught that one-handed, dude. He caught that shit one.
Oh, God. 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Oh my God.
From OBJ in the end zone. Not really surprised anymore, I guess. This is becoming
Bengals
routine.
said, no Johnson week 4. We're in trouble.
As only routine because it's still spectacular to go up one hand, possess the football, whether there's contact or not, to come down and create that play. That's absolutely phenomenal. And one way it happens, these guys work at it. They practice these types of catches all the time.
And he practices it all the time. You see his pregame routine. We were down there today. It's unbelievable.
It absolutely is. And now the stigma of looking like you're showing off is really gone. Now it's actually part of the game.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe
who the fuck is Miller, dude?
Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ready, green, 39.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Blue 45, blue 45. Hey. Watch 85.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Oh, man.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt.
Fuck it. You got it, dude.
Kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I know. I should sit my starters, too.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10.
Now let's go.
Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to air one out.
Let's just do it one more time. Oh, he dropped it!
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they
Dude, number
discussed
28's
all
been
week
getting
in
burned
practice, getting ready
all
for this one.
game.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mayfield now. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Mayfield now from the 50. And he's got his tight end in Njoku. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Trying to break records this year, dude. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
And this is caught.
Julian Edelman, baby.
Cleveland.
I'm taking my guys out, too. Fuck it. Except Baker, dude. I'm going to let Baker just run Let's run up the score on you.
His first touchdown of the new season, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Broken ribs, he's done. Who's that, your linebacker?
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn, bro. And you thought it was going to be a Super Bowl matchup if you would have made it?
And the ball will come out to the 25. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. So we got man.
You took Mahomes out?
Again, it's Miller. Busts through the tackle. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hey. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Rolling to his right. Staying up, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Jamie Collins able to get outside.
Who the hell is that? Messina.
This offense converted
Come on, punt the ball, dude. I'm trying to get some yards for
Now
Baker,
they're out
dude.
there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Boy State, and he's going to go down again. Myles Garrett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught.
5, baby. We're going for the record. What's the record? 7?
Darren Fells, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
I'm not even.
Browns are pouring it on.
I'm pouring it on.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's
Stop
exactly
me,
why
bro.
you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense.
Sorry, I need you to beat the Bengals next week.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And getting this chest shot in midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
He broke his ribs, dude. I smacked him.
Back-to-back good plays
God.
have him on the move on 1st down.
Dude, you can't be serious. Bruce Cernan will not return to this game. Who's your other running backs, dude? You gotta turn to good old Chase Edmonds. Playing the best team in the league, dude. Give me some respect, dude. Put some respect on that name before I throw another one with Baker. Bro, I'm trying to take all my starters out, dude. I don't need to lose any starters over this game, dude. This game's over.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Dude, my D-line's tough, bro. I got Cameron Wake in there, too.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gun!
They'll look to throw here. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Leopard!
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. A strong running. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out,
pushing
further and
further
further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals.
If you don't want to punt on me, then I'm
Trying
just
to
going
put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people
I forgot to switch on my slot receiver.
And tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Leopard!
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Gun!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete there. That time they were looking for the former Auburn Tiger, Ricardo Lewis. And it's third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
This has not been a banner game for the defense, not in any shape or form, but I love what they're doing right now. My admiration for them really is jumping up. What a great stand defensively, trying their best to keep them out of the end zone.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Dude, you're a bitch.
And the Browns continue
You're a
to
straight
roll.
bitch.
So another score there. Often you talk
Take
about
it
the
like a
three
man,
phases of the
dude.
game. Defense,
Next time,
offense,
show up for the
special
game.
teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase.
He's probably getting fired this year, just so you know.
He tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Zona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down.
Sorry, somebody in New England will probably hire you up there. They're gonna need a whole new.
It's amazing what one decision
Whole
can
new
do
squad
in
up
the
there.
chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Edmonds. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
Now let's go.
They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get it up just
He's
short
fast
of
as
45
shit.
at the 44. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Oh, I had the angle.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
All right, just knee it out, man. This one's over. Good game, cuz. Well, you didn't pump me the ball, dude. You want to keep playing? We keep playing, dude.
And not much room to operate as he'll
Pump me the ball then, so I can run it out.
Only a yard on
I
the
said
gain
punt
there,
it, I'll
now
run it
set
out.
up
But
3rd
you
and
want to
13.
keep going for it, so I'm going to keep
Typically,
going
we
for
think
it.
it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
now
no.
a desperation throw deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this
No.
is caught. 12 yards is the pickup there.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. George Taylor there on the coverage. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Green 39.
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, you overthrow him.
Complete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something
Good game,
cuz.
well
before we get out of here.
Oh, you're going to run another one.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
Good luck the rest of the way, man. Sorry about David Johnson,
Now
man.
on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle.
Beat the Bengals, though.
Down, but a nice little
Make sure you
gain.
beat them.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So out comes the field goal team now for
You're
the
not
second
about to
time
just
here
kick a
today.
field goal in there,
From
no.
the right hash, it's a 41-yard
You
attempt.
scumbag.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Oh, in Cincinnati versus the Bengals.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles
What a
Davis,
game,
I'm Brandon
dude.
Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Odell Beckham, what a game.